Hello there Year 7, this is your first whole class feedback video and this is about your plastic reuse challenge, and your task was to find a new way to reuse plastics. Gave you this task as a follow-on from your practical where you tested the properties of plastics, because I know you're a very creative class and I wanted to see what we could come up with. So first of all, why reuse? We know we've got the three-part cycle. We see this logo everywhere, including on all the plastics that can be recycled. So we've got reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce means using less. So if you can, buy your goods in paper packaging or buy them loose. For example, fruit and vegetable from a market don't have any packaging. We've got recycle, which we looked at in our practical. But after our practical, we will all know, firstly, that not every bit of plastic can be recycled, and not every bit of plastic that could be recycled is always able to be recycled in every location. But also, recycling uses a lot of energy. You have the people that collect it from your house. You have the trip to the processing plant. We have the energy involved in grinding it up or melting it down, and all of that is a resource that really we don't want to be using on something like plastic. So if we can reuse it first, which is the middle part of the cycle here, then that will mean that if something does get recycled, at least it's had a long lifetime, and it will mean that we don't have to use quite as much plastic. And for the plastic that isn't recyclable, it's really important to try and find a way. So here come some of the entries that I received from you. A few people I haven't been able to get their pictures on. Apologies if that's you, but have a look and enjoy. So Ava made a bird feeder. I think this was previously a milk carton or a fizzy pop bottle. I think it's also modelled on an angry bird. I hope Ava's birds in the garden aren't all angry when they're fed, but very creative. Well done, Ava, thank you. And we had a money box that actually is saving plastic and saving money. I love that idea, so I forgot to put the name on. Joe is using his plastics that he had for the practical to actually grow some fruit and veg. And obviously that's lovely because you can reuse them again and again for that. And these fruit trays from the supermarkets are absolutely perfect for that because they've already got holes, so you will not waterlog your seedlings as they're growing. Great use, great idea there. Anya made a wind spiral, which I think you turn around and it makes a noise, or it makes a colour. I don't know. We'll have to ask her more when we see her, or maybe Anya could send in a video for us to share. Evie cut down a plastic bottle here and turned it upside down, so that's the bit you'd normally pour your Coke or lemonade or water, whatever it is, out of. Put it into a plant pot and you can use it to water a plant. It lets you put the water just down at the roots, not near the leaves, so that they won't get damaged in the sun, and lets you have a little bit of stock, a bit of a reservoir. And finally, Cahir made a playroom for her sister's Lego figures, and really cleverly, I don't know if you can see this, this is a contact lens holder. You can close it down and have a bench, you can open it up and she's put some pictures on there to make it into computers. I'm sure her sister has had great fun with that. As I said, there were some other ideas as well, but I couldn't get all of them to load onto the PowerPoint. Apologies if you didn't see yours, but well done, Year 7. I am so impressed with how creative you are, and this is just brilliant. I think it's a great way to end this topic. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you enjoyed seeing your work online. Take care. See you soon. Bye.